All right, guys. Today we're gonna go over Joe Biden and the Fed increase. Okay, they increased the rates for the first time. We're gonna get into that. We also gonna get into Sandbox. Okay, what can we expect out of Sandbox? And Ape Yacht Club just dropped their own cryptocurrency. Okay, we're gonna jump into today and see if we can make a play. Let's get it. Alright guys, if you're new to the channel, my name is Rod Water God. I give you up-to-date information on crypto news and coins that are about to boom. Okay, so if you like hearing about crypto news and coins that are about to boom, make sure you subscribe to the channel, okay? Alright guys, first thing first, let's get into Jerome Powell, okay? He raised the interest rate 0.25. A lot of people are saying they're going to raise the interest rate to probably about 1.8 this year. So that's probably signaling the market to probably to slow down, especially with the real estate. So they were saying inflation in February, some big numbers here. So more rate hikes will be needed to pull inflation back down to its 2% target. So they want to get it back down to 2%. For comparison, PCE clocked in at 6.1 in February, the fastest yearly pace since 1982. So they're trying to get inflation back down to 2%. It's at 6% now. So what would they do? I guess they're going to get money out of the markets. Okay, that's what just makes more sense. It's more liquid, So it's just my take, guys. I remember this isn't financial advice. So he said here, inflation remains elevated, reflecting supply and demand imbalances related to the pandemic, higher energy prices, and broader prices pressures. So I think a lot of these companies are just, they can raise their prices so they can raise their prices. I think we're seeing that. It's not, we know everybody want to raise their prices, period. So with some companies, just by them giving access to raise their prices, it's going to take new companies and people that have lower prices to knock some of these guys out. Or inflation is going to keep happening until they have to compete with other prices out here. That's just my take on it. So I think it's going to be some, definitely it's going to be some volatility in the market, because it's going to be a lot of buying low and a lot of selling high with the Fed, okay, if you ask me, alright? So, I just think it's business as usual, alright, with the Fed situation. Now, Sandbox. Let's take a look at the market, and Sandbox really did good. Guys, we're going to take a look at it. Sandbox has it's a metaverse, so you can, if you're thinking, I need to get in the metaverse, it's definitely one that is a metaverse coin. They just announced that they will have some games, educational learning games on their platform, finance games. So let's take it out and hear the announcement. Delighted to announce we've partnered with HSBC, one of the world's largest international banking and financial service providers, bringing a host of opportunities to engage with global financial services and sports communities in the Sandbox metaverse. Okay, so that's what they'll be teaching financial literacy. That seems good. I think it's going to boost a lot of people are going to be looking at Sandbox, because it's got, especially for your kids, it's got the financial literacy in there. So the total assets is $2.4 trillion, the largest bank in the European market. Okay, so that's who they're backing with. So that's a real big backing there. So I think that's a good coin to get into. I've been, if you look on my channel, my previous videos, I told a lot of people, hey man, this coin is definitely the coin to get into with the metaverse. Alright, so Ape Yacht Club, guys, creates its cryptocurrency, fun games, events, and merch. Alright, so it looks like that's the coin. Alright, so now I seen on Twitter where they said, hey man, this coin is out, you can get it on Binance, you can get it on Coinbase, and I looked for the coin on Coinbase and it wasn't on there. So that's a lot of people doing a lot of pump faking where they'll just tell you a lot about it. Oh, this is that, this is that, this is that. And they're probably in the coin and trying to pump the coin up as well. So guys, that looks like what's it for the day. The market looks like it's staying above 40,000, which is good. Okay, and Sandbox is a coin that looks good. And Cardano, yeah. So guys, leave me your comments. Let me know what you think about the market. What do you think Jerome Powell is going to do to the market? Meaning that he jumped it up 0.25%, and they'll probably continue to hike it up. But it's like a good day in the market today. Let you guys know what you think. I'll catch you guys in the next one.